Andy. He replied,
"Why don't you try that house over there?"
The two soldiers went to another house and asked for food. The people in this house told them they had no food to spare either. Again, Max and Carly Again, Max and Carly went back to ask Captain Andy what to do next. Captain Andy thought and thought. Suddenly, he had an idea.
Listen, I'll tell you what we can do.
He whispered the idea to Max and Carly. The soldiers began searching and searching all the nooks and crannies of the village until they discovered just what they were looking for, a large iron kettle. It took all three soldiers to carry the heavy kettle to the middle of the village square. They filled it with water, built a fire under it, and tossed in 3 round stones. The villagers started gathering around, and their eyes grew round as they watched the soldiers drop the stones into the boiling pot. They were curious and asked the soldiers,
"What are you making?"
The soldier said. The villagers watched the soldiers stir and stir the soup. The villagers wondered how soup could be made out of stones and asked if they could help. Max, Carly, and Captain Andy told them that some vegetables and meat would help the soup taste better. Knowing this, the villagers ran home and came back with all kinds of good food. One person put carrots in the kettle and stirred the soup. Another put in some cabbage and stirred the soup. More and more villagers began adding to the soup onions, meat, barley, and some spices. At last, the soup was ready, and it smelled delicious. The villagers decided to make the soup part of a big feast. They grabbed bowls and spoons from their houses so that all could enjoy the tasty hot soup. The soldiers were happy that they had such a delicious meal and their stomachs were full. The villagers visited with one another, still amazed at how just 3 stones could make such a wonderful soup. Never had there been such a feast, and never had they tasted such a soup. Soup from a stone.
Thanks so much for coming out tonight. I really hope you enjoyed Stone Soup. Have a nice night.